Great time to cough. Hey, what's going on, Matt? Checking out 26 Gilmore here. Good little neighborhood, about 1.2 miles after you take the turn from the first light off the bridge from Pensacola. So it's pretty easy to get here. Total probably a mile and a half from that first light. So you're very much close into Gulf Breeze proper. It's not a very large radius either. Looking at the house from the front, though, you've got a lot to like here. The carport, you could probably get 2 cars in there. You can see my car's got plenty of space to either side. So if you park nicely, you're gonna be good. You've got this nice little offset to shoot a 3rd car in there. The trees have already been trimmed and groomed to grow away from the house, and they add a very nice feel to the house. 2 little oaks there. Walking up, carport. You've got 1 door going in there, the gate going into the backyard. One thing that I do want to point out real quick, looks like you got a vacant house here. At least these 2 or 3 rooms are completely vacant and kind of in disrepair a little bit. You can see by the lack of paint and vines growing on it and stuff like that. But then, to the other side, you got a neighbor with a boat. That's the greatest kind of neighbor. And then you've got this neighbor here with a golf cart, obviously taking advantage of Gulf Breeze life and all that it offers. So walking up, definitely has like a mid-century feel to it. You've got 2 front doors. We'll explain that one in a little bit. Big window leading into the house there, or the living spaces, and you go through the left door. Pretty run-of-the-mill, 1956 build, so you're gonna have these built-ins. Definitely makes it more usable for a cook closet. Pretty decent condition on the wood floors, which runs most of the house. Not noticing any staining yet, not noticing any bowing, cracking, anything like that in the floor. Judging by the light, this was intended to be a dining room area, kitchen right there. So makes a lot of sense. Great window sizes there. Do want to point this out. There's a crack that runs the entire length, and it even actually kind of goes down. Straight lines like that crack, tape. When they're cleaning up the sheetrock and the tape cracks, wasn't sealed properly. This has a little bit of curve and waviness to it, so it's a little bit of a concern, but not really. It's still very straight. There are a couple stains in the ceiling. They don't look very worrisome to me. Looks like something spilled or splashed and got launched up there, and it's popcorn ceiling, so it's tough to clean. Walking in from the dining room area, let me back up here. Living room area, you've got this pretty interesting looking wood burning fireplace, and then you've got a couple built-ins. Put some books, put some good stuff around there. I've got somebody walking up on me right now. TV rack going up right there. Hold on, just give me a second. They can deal with it. They figured it out. Okay. Going into the kitchen, lots of counter space. You've got broken up counter space. So you've got a coffee nook. And then, all the other stuff that you're going to use. Cabinetry. Pretty good amount of cabinetry considering everything. Couple interesting things. Not sure what this surface is. I thought it was quartz or something at the first thought, but that is actually it warped. So not something that can take hot, and somebody put one there. You've got a stovetop on top of an oven. You can see that they kind of built the framing in. Microwave's gonna have to go. You can see all the glue here, still there. The sink's in good shape. Dishwasher's a little aged. You can see that this would need a little bit of love. This is a very new fridge. You can tell by touch. Another door, a breakfast table could go right here. We can get into the backyard in a little bit. Right here is the AC. It's a little bit older. I'll get an age on that. Again, more with the built-ins in the closets and the sort. And then you've got this bathroom in the hallway. seems to work pretty well. Interesting device there, but pretty good shape. A little bit of deterioration up here. Probably wasn't treated for water properly, but it doesn't look like it has any holes. Let's go across and then I will explain the rest. So this is a massive second bedroom. This is not the master. Holy shit, I feel like I could run the 40 in here. And you can see it's virtually, you can walk into this thing, so it's a walk-in closet. It's big. It's very big. I've never seen a second bedroom this big, I don't think. Okay, so now we go into, and this is the master. It's smaller than the other room, but you've got your TV mount right there. You've got a cutout right there. Let me see if I can get this light on. There we go. So this is going to be the master. So we'll explain that room in a second. Walking into the master bath, they really seem to have taken a lot of space and made this master bath epic. Very big. It's got the dual sinks, dual vanity-ish. One side's got a vanity, one's just a sink.